We are live right now, man. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man.
Guys, so icy.
Guys, so icy. Let's get it.
Raw Bizzle, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here, man. This is our very first. We're going to recap this battle that happened on the 8th. January 8th, man.
Mr. Smith Barber Studio out there in Laurel, Maryland, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Smith Barber Studio, man. Good dude, good peoples, man. Thank you for letting us host down there at your barbershop, man. It was a good turnout, too.
Hey, Howard, you had a nice turnout, man. The people came out there in Laurel. They gave some real huge support.
Yes, sir.
I think the other barbers that was a part of Mr. Smith's team, man, they came out and was like really excited too. So
yes, sir. He had a couple barbers in it too, right?
We only had one. A&P Beast.
Yeah, he did the Lakers and Bulls design.
Yeah, Beast. Yeah, he did real good. That was his first time getting it in. So man, what's good, man? Got so icy, man. I'm glad you in this thing, man.
Let's go,
baby.
What, baby? Look, man.
Man.
Hey, this has never really been done before. Like I've actually been looking for something like this, man. I mean, they don't have a platform like this nowhere on YouTube. I don't see it. You know what I mean? So I think we the first ones to actually do it.
DMV'S, we're so unique.
Yes, sir.
And now we're just gonna add to it, man.
Yeah.
Just keep adding and keep going. So let's get going, man. January 8th, man. Let's go. Let's start off with the fastest fade.
Fastest fade.
Let's go. Let's count out the all the barbers that was a part of the battle. All right. So we had Keith Cuts, right?
Yeah. At Keith _Cuts definitely was in the battle.
Right.
We had at Cali Groom.
Yep.
Cali Groom. Shout out to Cali. At Ant Barber.
So that's the one that represented Mr. Smith's studio.
Ant Barber
Beast was the one that was a hometown for him.
Roger that. So Ant Barber Beast, we're gonna put your whole Instagram out there. Ant _Barber _Beast _ right?
Yeah.
Who else we had out there, bro?
The Barber. You already know what time it is with Biggs.
Yeah, Biggs
was represented.
Yes, sir. At Erica _ the Master Barber. You gotta make sure you put Master Barber in there when you talk about Erica. She ain't let me mess that up.
Erica is a vet with us.
Yeah, she out there.
And then we had Cuts by Sabre. That was her first time rolling with us, and she came away with the victory.
Yeah.
For the fastest fade.
She definitely did.
Yeah, she came in first. So let's go backwards.
Yeah, I want to look at some of these cuts real quick, man.
Let's go with who was the third place?
So we had our third place winner
for the fastest
that
fade.
day was Cali Groom got second.
Yeah,
right?
Cali
got first.
Biggs, that's right. Biggs.
Was it Biggs?
Biggs won third for that.
Okay. So shout out to Biggs, man. Biggs won third place, y'all. We had Cali Groom coming in at second, and then we had Cuts by Sabre coming in at first. Okay, this was her first battle, and I heard Sabre actually got to choose, somebody out of the crowd because she didn't have.
Yeah, she didn't come with a mom.
Right.
So she had to get somebody. So that was even more clutch for her because she didn't even know the head type or anything like that.
She ain't never cut the person before the grain.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, she actually finished before everybody.
Yeah, she did.
Celebrated that thing and everything, man. So shout out to you, Sabre, man.
Yep.
Congratulations.
And her fan team that came through.
Yeah, they was amped up. They was amped up.
They was ready.
She pumped about that thing too, girl. Like that trophy was bigger than you, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So Biggs,
let me see.
fade. I like his fade. His fade was pretty decent all the way around, in my opinion. I also like Cuts by Sabre. Her fade was decent too.
I would say, Biggs, you had an all-around good cut, bro. The cut was decent. When it comes to pizzazz and all of that, I understand you only had how many minutes did they have?
15
minutes. I understand you only had 15 minutes, but your fade, bro. Your fade is in there. You got the fade in there. Yeah. Then we had second place, Cali Groom.
Let's go to Cali.
Had the waves popping off for my man. His the person that he actually had coming out to cut. He was excited and he was proud of his cut. Right, he got to walk out the door. And what I look at too is the fact that they don't have to go back and fix anything. Yeah. They don't have to go back and recut them after the battle is over.
After the time.
Right.
That's clever.
And most of them didn't have to go do that. So that's a good thing as well.
Yeah.
And I know Cali, man, listen, man, keep grinding, bro. Like second place ain't nothing wrong with second place, bro.
It really isn't.
Nothing wrong with second place,
It
man.
really isn't.
You know what I'm saying? And I noticed one thing about, you know, Cali's cut. I gotta put it out there because, you know what I'm saying, we live.
Right.
He had a little nick.
Oh, okay.
He's a little nick. I seen the little nick.
Okay.
So that probably could have been what costed him that first place. So, you know what I'm saying, just to be mindful, like when when you cutting your people, you know, even though the cut is good, you still don't want to, you know what I'm saying, show no cases of blood.
And you know that's that nervous flow that you get in your blood flow when we do these type of events, these mini battles. And you got to remember, y'all, we not just doing this for the camaraderie and the networking. We doing it to get y'all exposed and to get that nervousness out of your system. So when y'all really get for that, you know, that high level intense battle, the yearly ones is held in other cities and in DC, especially DC Echo Stage. You'll be ready. You'll be set. You'll be ready, and you ain't gonna really, you know, go through too much of the nervousness meal because that. Ford said he saw a lot of shaking going on.
I seen a lot of shaking going on.
Yeah, and I seen a couple, but I ain't really looked too hard to try to really, you know, see. But y'all seen a lot of shaking.
I did see a lot of shaking going on. I was paying attention because I was actually in a battle before, and I know how the nerves can get the best of it. I mean, I know most of you guys are excited, anxious, nervous, and scared all at the same time. Especially if that's how you feel when you're doing anything new. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Cali, man. You did your thing, and then cuts by Sabre, man.
Hey,
what do you think?
Just for the fact that this is her first time battling with us, and I think her box or clip or something fell when she was and then she didn't get rattled. You know what I'm saying? It was still, you know, going like acting like it didn't even happen. You know what I'm saying? And you know that would have messed a lot of barbers up. Really.
Right.
So shout out to Cuts by Sabre, man. You did your thing.
Focus.
Yeah, and you kept your focus real clean on that. And but the cup was good. Yeah.
I'm looking at it now.
The model on one of the sides, I think on that left side.
He got that light. He got that light spot.
That spot that kind of throw off stuff a little bit.
Right.
Other than that, you know,
and she still was able to blend through.
Yeah, to kind of get around it.
Yep. She did her thing, man.
Did her thing.
And excellent sportsmanship amongst everybody that came out, especially when it came to this fastest fade. Everybody celebrated one another, and that's what I like, man. The camaraderie, man. Like these battles have been dope because so many people are showing love to one another. They still shaking each other's hands and things of that nature. And even when her station got knocked over. We had other people in the building that came and picked it up for and put it back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. So shout out to everybody that actually came out, man.
So let's go over the ones that didn't place.
Okay.
AMP Barber Beast. That's the home field advantage.
Okay.
You know, that's the one that representing Mr. Smith.
All right, let's check
him out. So what do you think about his
I can't say nothing is wrong with the fade. The shape up on the, I'm gonna say the right side is real faint. You can't really see it like that, but overall it's still in 15 minutes a good cut.
And you know what we're gonna start doing for the fastest fade, especially for the recap, we're gonna start keeping up with everybody's time. We keep up with most of the time for the people that are placed, but everybody as a whole just keep it up with their time. So whoever went, you know, over finishes first doesn't mean that they win automatically, but depending on how they win, how they finish first or second, depending on the time.
Where they get a couple extra points?
No, so it is about the fastest fade, but it doesn't mean if you win first that's you automatically win because the fade gotta be still clean.
That makes sense.
At the same time, right? So we're gonna keep up with everybody's time, even if you're not placed. We're still gonna keep up with it, just so we can talk about it.
Yes, sir. That makes a lot of sense, man. Fastest fades ain't easy, y'all. Like I'm just scared of the fastest fade a little bit. You know what I mean?
And Erica, the master barber, she was in a couple categories, but she definitely was in the fastest fade. And I believe Erica fade was pretty tight. I don't have. It was.
It okay. So you know what I'm saying. When it come to Erica, I could tell. You know what I'm saying? My girl Erica, you know what I'm saying? She was confident and nervous at the same time. Erica, you did your thing. You did the thing, baby doll. Like I'm looking at the fade right
the
now.
Line, she got to do a little better with
That's
the line.
That's it.
But the fade, I think she was concentrating more on the fade,
right,
as opposed to the line.
Right, and I think the time limit, she was using that time, that extra time that she had to actually put the blend in there more. Like your blend was in there. All you had to do was come back to the line. Yeah. If you'd have came back to the line, you probably would have placed. Yeah. You see it?
I see it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then who was the last one?
I think that's it.
Was it 6? Was it 6?
Oh,
no, Keith Cuts.
Yeah,
Keith Cuts. Check him out.
I just seen Keith at the DMV head boss.
All right, Keith. All right, so my whole thing is this is a ball fade category, right? This is a ball fade, fastest ball fade, right?
Yeah.
When I look at Keith's fade, man, it literally still looks like a regular.
Oh, Keith, let me see. I can't even.
What's right here? Check it out. Still look like a regular a little bit to me.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So that probably could have cost you some points. Yeah. Because it wasn't.
And you don't see no transition.
Yeah, you don't see the transition, and that is very important when it comes to blending. Yeah. It's very important. You want to blend up. You want to blend up so people, and especially the judges, can actually see your fade. You know, they want to see it transition from bald to hair. Does that make sense? So, you know, Keith, overall, good cut. You know what I'm saying? The shape up, let me check the shape up out. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's decent. Yeah. It's decent.
He just ain't,
is this his first battle?
Transition. Nah, he been with us at Studio 54.
Okay.
He was there, I forget what category.
Right.
And I think he was in one other battle. So this might have been his third battle.
Roger that. Man, Keith, don't stop, bro. Keep going. Man, keep doing your thing. Like I said, overall, good cut. So, you know, if I can critique anything, you know, especially when it comes to them judging the battles, you want to take that fade up a little bit more. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You want to take that fade up.
Keith, and I also feel like once you figure out, see the timing on it, I think you just get your timing together. Same with you, too, Erica. Once y'all get y'all timing down together with the transition, mainly Keith, more for you in the transition. Erica, I think is probably more on the lines. Obviously, I think you got the transition down, just trying to get the lines together. I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
But overall, everybody.
My boy Brian over here.
Everybody did
spitting the stuff out for y'all. Letting y'all know what's up. That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody did good for the fastest fade, man.
Yes, sir, man. So clap it up for y'all, man. Congratulations, man. Everybody that placed, everybody that came out. Yeah. Like, once again, don't stop. Don't stop, man. Don't stop.
Right. So next category is the combo. Man. Now let me tell y'all something about this combo. Y'all gonna make us do away with this category, man, because y'all not trying to represent the way they need to represent, though.
What you mean? What you mean? Talk to me.
Because it's like,
talk to me.
That's like the hardest category for us to get you all to do. And I get it.
I got you.
I understand why, because, you know, we don't have that clientele. You know, we got a lot of medium to coarse texture.
Put it out there. It's white people head. Look, man, it's straight hair.
Got that straight head, you know what I'm saying?
It's tough to cut. Like, a lot of barbers are scared to cut straight hair, man. And it's tough.
And we really don't want to go away from that category. We understand that the Latino nation.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lou and Evan Scissorhand. Y'all do a great job.
They kill it.
But we need more comb overs for barbers. Yeah, barbers need to stop being scared about going out there. Y'all know how to do it, right? Yes, y'all know how to do it. But y'all don't go out there and say, hey, I'm in this competition, come through. I know how to cut hair. Or just however you want to do it, get some clients or get some models, first of all, to come into the battle so you can kind of get familiar with just cutting on that level with comb over. Comb over, I don't want to do away with it. It's like we 50-50 right now.
We're not going to do away with it.
But my man and I was kind of talking like you know, it's just like people aren't really trying to do it. Like every time we do it, it's 2 and 3 people doing it. Man. Everybody want the freaky freestyle, which is my favorite.
Cause it's simple, like
fastest fade. Nah, that ain't simple. That's complex.
What you talking about?
The freaky freestyle.
Like all of that.
I mean, everybody wants to.
Everybody, because it's they.
That's what's in.
They're more comfortable.
And that's what's in.
With cutting that type of hairstyle. Now, when it comes to the comb over, you're uncomfortable, but you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable.
And this is why we had the battle. There's so many reasons why we had the battle. It's for everything that I've already been spitting, but mainly it's to get uncomfortable and do categories that you're not used to doing. So when you have your clients come through, and it might be somebody walk in, and they might have, you know, straight hair, fine hair, whatever. You ain't gonna just ignore them. Oh no, come on, sir, sit down. I got you. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get out of y'all comfort zone. This is just not set up for y'all to be in y'all comfort zone to try to win, even though, you know, competition, it is what it is. But we want y'all to be an overall barber. So let's get
Let me tell you what R&B is saying. Just cut comb overs before you get into the battle. Like, you know, just, you know, start getting that
want
type
y'all to
of
be
clientele.
overall barbers.
Don't be scared to give your card out to somebody that has a comb over. You know what I mean? Practice on somebody.
So, who we got? Gordo the barber.
Gordo the barber.
Lou the barber.
Lewis the barber.
Edgar the scissor hand.
Yep, 23.
Juan the creator. And Tony one and only. Alright, that was for January 8th. The comb over battle. Alright,
So who won first place? It was
third place was
It was Gordo, right?
Yeah.
It was Gordo.
Gordo,
right? And then we had Lewis, second place.
Was Lewis second?
Yeah.
Lewis was second.
And then we had
Edgar
was first place. There we go. Third place, man. Was that first?
Was
that Gordo? I think that was Gordo's first time in the battle.
What shop is he coming out of?
I don't know. I have no idea what shop he's cutting out of, man. But shout out to Gordo. He actually placed. This is his first time in the comb over. Good dude too, man. He was actually, you know, I walked up to him, asked him a couple questions why he was cutting. He really didn't seem too nervous at all. So I'm pretty sure that he cuts comb overs on a regular, you know. But he did a good job, man. I'm looking at his cut.
Oh,
you know,
I see.
That's his cut right there.
Yeah, the bottom.
Yeah.
That bottom was he could have balled it out just a little bit more.
So you talk around the crown part, like around the
right.
Yup.
In the back part.
Yup.
If he'd have balled it out just a little bit more.
Shape up was on point.
Yeah, everything else was good.
You know, the comb over, you know, my man was in the pocket, right? But that back piece, man.
Yeah.
That back piece is so crucial to get your fade all the way in there when it comes to fading in general, when it comes to battling in general. They gonna pay attention to the fade because the transition makes everything.
I thought it was a shadow, but it's not a shadow.
Yeah.
It looked like a shadow, but it's not.
No, that's hair.
Yeah, that's hair.
Yeah, that's hair, bro.
So Lewis, but still great Gordo. Great all around comb over. It's just that back piece. Lewis, I think you did pretty good. I think your
man, Lewis is only that bad was.
I think him and Edgar for that. I mean, I'm looking at both of these. You kind of could have went either which way for Burford. I think Edgar probably edged him out maybe because of the
same piece. The same piece. Look at the back piece.
Oh, the back piece.
That back piece. Look at your boy.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
He got more of a dip.
You know what I mean? He got more transition here than Lewis had there.
Dude.
And Lewis fade was in there.
Yeah,
the shape up was in there. Yeah. It was in the pocket. Like, it's something that, look, man, I would get it.
Yeah.
I would get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, my man Edgar came in again and, you know what I'm saying, just killed it.
Yep. So, yeah, shout out to all three that placed in that one.
Yes, sir.
Juan the creator and Tony the one and only. Those are the two that didn't place.
Hey, look, man, I told my boy Tony the one and only, I said, dude, look like he came straight off.
Oh, no. Did you see this before? We need to start doing some
seen it before. That's what I'm talking about. His before was tragic.
Oh, I thought he came off the boat.
I said, bro, we came from the Ozarks.
What's the that show? No, what's the movie? What's the movie?
What?
With Hank with the volleyball and
I know you're talking.
He in the ocean. What's my man?
Oh no, not Castaway.
Yeah, Castaway.
No, oh man, bro.
Nah, I ain't trying to go in the mouth.
Yeah,
but
man.
He looked like he was out had a cut in like 3-4 months. But
it was very barbaric. But
Tony made him look like a new person.
Yeah,
a totally new person.
Yeah, he did.
Totally new person. And he did a great job too.
Awesome job, man. I wish I could show y'all these pictures. And then you got Juan the creator.
Yeah, Juan did an excellent job. He just that back, man.
What?
I don't know what.
See, let me show y'all something real quick, man. I gotta come up here and show y'all something real quick. Y'all see this? This back piece, man. This is what we talking about. This back piece right here. You gotta get that piece right there, right? Y'all can see it in the camera.
Get that line up out of there.
You gotta get that line up out of there.
Gotta get the line up out of there, because it's not gonna transition well if you don't.
Yes, sir. But overall, good cut. Like if you looking from the side, the front, you good. But when he walked down the street and people looking at him from the back, man,
Yeah, both good cuts. Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
Tony One and Only and Juan the Creator. Y'all did an excellent job, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to this
Got the
freaky
next one, man.
freaky freestyle. My favorite.
You know what I'm
My
saying?
favorite.
Yeah.
Freaky.
This was tough. This is one of the toughest freaky freestyles y'all done had, man.
Hey, we had some heavy hitters in that.
What?
Thing. We had some heavy
And
hitters.
some newbies.
Heavy hitters for DMV'S. Yes, and some and I need to touch on. I know Carla King and I think Erica was in there too, right?
Erica, what's Erica? Yeah, she did the fire. She did the flames.
Right, the flames. Let me tell both of them something real quick. Both at the same time. Carla King and Erica. Y'all both did a tremendous job in the Freaky Freestyle design for January 8th. Both of you all. And I feel like from in the previous battles for both of you all, y'all have came a long way since me and my man, we was talking, we was like, man, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, Carla King, man, I don't even know if he would have pulled this stunt off right here. And the same goes for Erica with flames and stuff. So I think within y'all own right, y'all have made great advances within y'all craft, man. And I appreciate everything y'all doing, investing y'all time with us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want y'all to ever feel like y'all not in the mix because y'all are. But y'all did a real great fine job with y'all Freaky Freestyle design.
Yeah, they not playing no games, man.
Yeah.
Carl, he's more. The thing about Carl, he's more somebody that would do, you know, abstract. Carl's an abstract type person, not real like a solid this design or solid that design.
Mm-hmm.
It's more straight abstract, so it's straight being creative from the dome.
Man, that side,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
right side that he did, this side right here, I like that from
It was
him.
vicious.
I like that from him. I don't know if he did this maybe 4 or 5 months ago.
Carl is tribal, man.
I
Carl,
think-
that's the tribal king.
I think he went in his bag for that piece, man.
But did you see the way her hand looked before?
No, I didn't see her before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
He had the scarf on, the bad boy and everything.
Oh, the dude.
I had to tell. I was like, man, her hair was the same color as the UGG boot.
Oh. You caught me on guard with that one.
Woo! I mean, but what he did with what he did with the aftermath, you know what I'm saying? It was hot, man. Carl, don't stop, bro. You one of the nicest out there when it comes to design, bro. You real abstract, bro. Real abstract.
And then Erica, the flames was on point. I didn't know what you was doing when I was watching. I didn't know how you was gonna start off, and once I seen the curves, and then you started getting into, I was like, okay, let me, all right.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know, and then as she started finishing in the process, I was like, okay, I see where she at. All I would say is for this particular one, I want her to kind of focus more on. So, is this like a mohawk slash design? Because I know
it's definitely a mohawk.
Right. So I think the mohawk, the middle piece, I don't even know if she touched
coming down the back.
Yeah, no, I don't even know if she touched anything in the middle. I know she lined them up, but I don't know if she touched the middle.
So basically, at the end of the day, like she don't necessarily have to cut anything down,
Right.
But you can make everything look neat.
Right.
Like you can definitely hit everything, pick it all the way out, and then credit it
Then
down.
credit it down.
Then
Yeah,
credit it down. It
if
looks a whole lot better when you do that.
Right.
But I don't know if she had the type of time to be able to do that because she was spending time doing the design.
But the design is hot.
Yeah, she did the fire. She did the flame. She was flame on.
Hot.
I kept calling her Miss Flame on. I
Yeah.
said, "You out here flaming on?" Yeah, she was flaming on. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was hot.
But let's talk. Like, so she didn't place that time. She didn't place that time. The next person that didn't place was Carl. So let's talk about the 3 people that did place.
Okay.
So first place, third place. Start with third place.
Chase. Now, Chase. This is Chase's first time getting it in. Chase.
Man, Chase.
I'm working on this.
Chase.
Boy.
Chase did a great job.
He killed it.
For his first time being with us. He brought a fan base that was a little rowdy, and ain't nothing wrong with it because
the Chase fan base.
We want that, and we want the support. We love it. But his design, man, that thing was ill, man. I was very surprised. I was surprised.
Did you think that was gonna come from him?
Nah.
I had no clue.
I didn't know what to expect. I
said,
knew he was
okay,
going to be in the
that?
battle. I didn't go to his page or nothing like that. I just said, but I'm just going to wait and see.
I knew what it was when he started, like once he finished the whole overall oval and then he started fading it in, the beehive came out. It stood out to me. Somebody actually said it was an egg, bro. Somebody actually said, like, my man that did the egg. I was like, what dude did an egg that day? I didn't see an egg. But they was talking about Chase, and that was an actual beehive.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, he actually did an actual bumblebee. And then on the left side, he actually did, like, the honeycombs.
So what
That's the honeycomb.
I thought that was some type
See what
of
I'm saying?
abstract type of.
That's the cone.
Yeah,
See, they didn't
the cone.
understand,
Yeah,
Chase.
hey, that was ill, boy.
Chase.
That was ill. Shout out to you,
Keep
Chase.
doing your
Come
thing.
on back, man.
Because
We
that
need
came from your...
Hey, look.
What?
Marty, Chance. Oh, they was looking.
Listen.
I'm sure Cole somewhere out there and Frederick Merlin looking and watching.
Yes.
I'm sure. You know
Yeah,
what
hey,
I'm saying?
Cole, I know you... Listen.
Hey.
I know when you see these designs, you're like, okay, I'm about to step my
Okay, we
game
might
up.
have to
I'm
come
you know
on
what
back
I'm
out the
saying? You
Woolworths,
already
baby.
slow.
Gotta come on out from the
Don't
Woolworths.
play. Hey, Cole, I don't know. They coming for the belt, bro.
We know you getting that shop together, man.
Yeah.
We gonna come out there and see what that thing look like.
Hey, look, man. Hey, I want to see you, and I want to see the #1 contender down there at this last battle chance. I gotta see y'all go at it, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I gotta see y'all go at it. But
second
place went
to
Tony, the one and only.
Tony, the one and only. Now that was a glow in the dark type.
I ain't know it was a
situation.
glow in the dark.
I ain't know.
How did y'all see
it?
it? Did y'all turn the lights out?
I don't even know if they even recognized it back then. You know what I'm saying? When he went to the back to look at it.
So how did they know?
He told us in the interview when we did the interview. He
sure.
told us that was a little glow in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all peep. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
he might have told him or whatever. But the design was ill, man.
I like what he was doing, man.
I mean,
like he did a fish.
The fish was hot. The color.
What is this? A koi fish?
I don't know.
A mermaid
on the
koi
side.
fish with a flower. Hey, Tony, the one and only. Let me ask you a question, bro. When you ever seen a flower underwater, dog? You ever
Down at the bottom with a shrimp beard. You know what I'm saying?
A old bloom
They
flower.
got seaweeds and flowers down there that you don't know about.
I ain't mad at you.
Hey, tell them there's rocks down there too, Tony. You know what I'm talking about?
Tony, man, came in second place, bro, and
Hey,
then
man,
we
that
got
joint was
the
hot.
first place.
That joint was hot.
First place.
First place. Oh yeah.
Chance the Barber.
Chance the Barber. Man, Chance been on fire past couple battles, man.
Chance been real quiet. I never heard of him.
He came out of nowhere, man.
Came out of
After we
nowhere.
did a couple lives, he hit the DM and we was like, okay, I went to his page and I was like, where you been hiding?
Right. What are you doing?
I'm glad you hit the DM.
Old school.
20 plus years ago.
Don't even use the internet like that.
Man. And you know what, to be honest with you, not to put Chase up there on his level, because I'm sure he can, they can really duke it out.
Mm-hmm.
But the way Chance came in the game with us, with DMV'S, I feel like Chase is coming into the game too.
Right.
Just like that.
He is. Because you didn't
talent,
expect that.
Yeah, and I don't know how much.
I
don't even know how much Chase got in the game, but just back to this beehive, this bumblebee.
Yeah.
The joint's sweet.
The joint was hot.
So I see Chase kind of doing the same thing as Chance.
I think the reason why Tony, the one and only, got it over Chase because he had the glow in the dark with the colors.
Yeah, that's like the
because the fish was hot.
The fish was hot.
The beehive was hot.
Both.
Now just imagine if you would have put color behind. Because what I'm noticing is when it comes to the big extravagant battles, they putting glitter in hair,
because those
colors, paint, all of this crazy.
Because that's
stuff.
more time. That's more things you got to do
right
in the same period of time where you're doing a different. Like if somebody else is doing a design, but they ain't doing no color and doing all that other stuff.
So imagine. All right, Chase, because I know you was like, you know what I'm saying, your fan base was like, but listen, imagine if you did the beehive and somebody else did the same exact beehive and they took time to put color in it and color it in and put some glitter behind it and put a glow in it. Same beehive, straight different, what you want to call it? They put more effort into it. Does that make sense? Or they put more into it. Does that make sense?
So next time, now I don't even know if color is one of your strengths. So if color isn't your strength, cool. Let's try to maybe work on it.
It's not everybody's strength.
And if it is your strength, hey, when we do another freaky freestyle or another category where it's like you can do fibers or anything, all goes, then try to start doing some color and add that to it, man. Because
it's not just
your talent. Your talent is great.
Strength right now.
Yeah, even if it ain't your strength, just start putting. When we say all or nothing, you can do whatever fibers or whatever. let's do some things that y'all not comfortable with doing.
Now let's talk about Chance, man, because
yeah, that's Chance.
We gotta take some time on this daggone brick wall, man.
This brick, man. He said the arrow came.
The arrow. So this is my thing. Like, it's already tough enough to draw in somebody's head. Now, I didn't see Chance use a marker to draw that in the gentleman's head. Mm-hmm. He actually just started drawing it with the clippers. Yes. Now, mind you, he has the brick wall. He has lines going around it like a rope or an arrow going in throughout. You know what I'm saying? Show him again. Let him see it while I'm talking about it. And then he also took a brick out of the wall and made it dark on the inside. Mm-hmm. So that's a lot. That's a whole lot to think about when doing a design. That's not easy.
Exactly.
That's not easy. Like that's not That's not like, oh, I'm just gonna draw what I see in my head as far as like let's just talk about the beehive. It's a beehive. He draw the beehive. It's crazy.
He looked like he was looking at something and put it in his head.
But he didn't.
That was off the top of the dome.
That was off the top. And still had enough room to put the arrow at the bottom, and you can't see that in that. Man, listen. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all for real, and this was 3D. This is crazy, man. Look how he took. Y'all see that box? Hold on, let me show y'all this box right here. Y'all see that box right there? Mm. Like he took a brick out the wall, y'all. And then darkened it up.
And had the arrow come in and come back. It started from inside, came out the wall and went back in. That's how he had the arrow. It started from the inside, came out and went back in.
Hey Cole.
3D.
Hey clean cut.
Chance.
Hey Cole.
You ill, dog.
Hey clean cut.
That was mean, man.
Hey man.
Yeah, that was mean.
Your boy Chance out here, man. He ain't playing no games right now, y'all.
So, good job, Chance. Good job to everybody that plays.
I gotta call him out, man, because I know y'all gonna be watching this, man. I want y'all to watch this, and I want y'all to come for Chance, man. But it's all in fun, man. It's all in fun.
Let's talk about Marty the Barber. My bad, because you all. Marty,
my man Marty did the, what was it? The hawk?
He did the was it a bald eagle?
It was an eagle.
I think it was an eagle. Let me look.
It was an eagle. It was an eagle. When I was there, man, and I was watching him, get started with his design, I thought he was drawing Sonic the Hedgehog at first.
Right.
But then when I seen him, it comes together.
That was like the
This eagle was vicious too.
Yeah, the eagle was mean, and he did it on the one side. He didn't do nothing on the other side.
Right. The other side was just straight faded. It was just straight faded.
I don't really got anything to say about Marty's design. Mm-hmm. I think it was ill. I think the cut was good.
It was sharp too.
I just feel like
it was clean too. It wasn't.
I just feel like, I don't know, like it was so many people that between his and Tony the one and only, that you got Chase. You only got 3 people to place. Yeah. That's 4 nice designs where somebody got to be out of it. Mm-hmm. And this time it was Marty, and Marty cool about it, But I mean, and that's what I'm talking about. When you got heavyweights and all of them are going against each other at the same time, but you only know 3 can walk away with trophies, but you got 4 or 5 people that's getting it in, man, that's when everybody level just comes up, man. Yeah. Like Carla King and Erica the Masterball. Like their levels is just coming up because they was with them heavy hitters, man.
That's how it's supposed to be. You only get better. Iron sharpens iron at the end of the day, man. Yeah. And then we got Barber Beast.
Yeah, now what was his
he did the Bulls/Lakers design.
Yeah, I see that.
You know what I'm saying? And he did it from the top of his head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see the Laker, all right? I see the Laker and I see the Bull.
Yeah, I did.
Now when he first started, I didn't know what it was going to be. Right? I had no idea, but then I seen that L with the ball, with the basketball coming out the side. I'm like, oh, that's a Laker sign. Yeah. But I had no idea that he was drawing a Bulls on the other side.
But that was, I think, if we was betting on creativity, I think between Tony One and Only and A and B, as far as creativity, was like off the chain, man.
When it comes to creativity, you be more tougher to actually do. Yeah. Right. But not only that, man, I actually seen my boy Amp the Barber Beast, man. Like I talked to him. This was his first time battling.
It was.
And he said he was nervous.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what he
was shaking.
Yeah.
He was shaking like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And y'all gotta understand, man, get in these little mini battles that we doing all over the DMV, man, because, and if you're a barber, because this helps get the kinks out, man. It really does. it exposes you. It's so many. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to bore y'all with so many benefits behind what we doing in this movement.
You get better
with DMV'S.
You get better.
But it's so many benefits, man.
You get better.
But yeah, great job, everybody.
Yup.
Yeah, everybody did a wonderful, wonderful job.
And what we got?
Anybody?
No, we ain't missed nobody,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
But like, I want to go ahead and talk about what Ron was actually talking about. Keep coming. Keep doing the battles. Don't stop, man. You only get better.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you get around greats, you become greater. You know, you are sum total of the 5 people that you hang around. If you hang around people that's dull, you're going to be a dull knife. You know what I mean? If you hang around people that's sharp, you're going to wind up being sharp.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
real.
keep coming.
Yep.
Keep grinding. Keep going. Don't stop, man. So
January,
when's the next one?
January 29th. January 29th, right here, 1st and 10.
Ooh.
1st and 10 in Clinton, Maryland, Piscataway. Come on out here, everybody.
9121 Piscataway Road, Suite 2B.
Come on out here, man. Hey, this is our main sponsor right here, 1st and 10. This is where it all started with DMV'S, man.
Yeah.
So we gonna bring 2019 in real strong. We did have a battle of Mrs. Smith, and it was a wonderful battle, wonderful competition.
Right.
1st and 10, we gonna do it real big.
But guess what, y'all? This is the battle for a belt.
Low fade bid, baby.
Woo!
Low fade bid,
So
baby.
if you're going to show up, make sure you get here early.
That's the main event.
Make sure you get here early because it's going to be a lot of people showing up to this event, man, because a lot of people are coming out to see who's going to win this belt.
We got Nate Dogg and Capone. How you say it? El Capitone and Dice. Y'all, shout out to y'all, Frederick. Where's that? Frederick, Virginia. Y'all get it in, man. Y'all remember y'all at Studio 54 Grooming Lounge. Y'all came and represented up there in Bowie, man. And y'all walked away. Can't wait to see y'all come January 29th.
Hey, 29th.
Dice, come on out and support your man. I know that's your homie.
A lot of people gearing up for this, y'all.
And Nate, I know you're gonna have Carl the King and probably Little House 30. Come on, Little House. We at Little House. You know I had to throw you out there, Little House 30. Come on through. Who else with them?
They got a whole little squad.
They do got a little mob.
Your boy got a little mob too. Is your boy in this one?
Who? Scissorhand? I think so.
He be coming with a mob of people
Yeah,
too. Like everybody
yeah.
coming with
But
their
that's
own
what
little
they
mob.
gotta
That's
do.
what's up, man.
They gotta do that. But right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Chase mob y'all holding it down right now.
Yeah, they was deep.
Yeah,
They came in there with shirts and everything.
Yeah, they holding it down.
Man, whole mob had
But
shirts,
yeah,
man.
January 29th, y'all. I think the doors open at maybe 7:30, give or take. Come on out here, 1st and 10, Clinton, Maryland. We still need more barbers. I forget. I think we want to do two other categories. We're not sure which ones yet, but stay tuned for the storyboard. Oh, I think we're doing freshest fade and crispy season. So crispy season and freshest fade are the 2 categories besides the main event, which is low fade with the bid.
It's going down.
And then we might go ahead throw in some fastest fade if y'all ain't scared. We gotta get y'all prepared, alright? So crispy Caesar and freshest fade for sure are the 2 categories for January 29th, alright? Along with the low fade with the bid. And that's 2 barbers going head to head. Nate Dogg from where's Nate Dogg at? What shop he at? Not Cody's, but Sonny's Barbershop over there in Allentown Road against my boy Al Capone or Al Capone. How you say it? Al
Capitone,
man. Capitone,
You
baby.
know what I'm saying?
Out in Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Y'all be messing anything, man. You butchering this, man.
Yeah,
We gotta get
right
these things right.
I'm in there with you.
Search with these Instagram,
But yeah, they going head to head for the low fade bid with the belt, man. So come out, support them fellas, man. And if we can get a fastest fade for this 3rd category, we can do it. But if not, cool. Freshest fade and crispy season.
Tell them how they can, if they want to get involved in the fastest fade, tell them how they can actually get involved in how
www.dmv'sbarbers.com. You know how long I've been wanting to say that? We finally got our little website up.
Oh, you got a website
We
now?
finally got our little website up.
Oh, you really want on the website when you get the website. website. You really walk on the
Really walk
website.
on that motherfucker.
Website up.
Get it.
My man say, you know how long I've been wanting to be
Say
active.
that.
Oh my God. I was like,
Get
can
it.
I get a Webby, please? Can I get on the
Got a
real?
Webby. He got a home
Can I get
Webby.
a URL.
So one more time, www.
DMV'S.com. Go in there, register, click on the event. We got the 29th on there. You can register. I think we got the rules on there as well. And we're gonna be tweaking that website as we go too. That thing ain't gonna look like how it is right now. Yeah. So that's it. I think that's it, man.
That's it.
You got anything else to say, man?
Hey, listen, all I want to say is everybody that has came out, everybody that has supported, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Continue to support. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on the post notifications so to let you know every single time we upload a video, man. Support the movement. Support your barber, your favorite barber, because we going somewhere with this, man. We taking this to a whole nother level. When we thank y'all, we thank everybody for coming out.
DMV Illis on YouTube, Instagram, and we don't in Facebook, and I believe Twitter, but Instagram for sure, YouTube definitely, and Facebook for sure.
That is.
Storyboard on Instagram. Keep looking at the storyboard. We post a lot on storyboard, but definitely go check out the website, please.
That's right.
And subscribe if you haven't.
That's right.
www.dmvillis.com. I'm Ron B. This guy so icy.
I can say it. This is God So Icy, baby. You know what I'm saying? We is out here, y'all. We talking about what we doing, man. This is Ron B.
We out here in First and 10 Barbershop, man. Shout out to all our sponsors, man.
Yes, sir.
EMAC, Wade the Barber, Marty the Barber, Tony the one and only, Mr. Smith Barber Studio out there in Laurel. Southern Peaches, yes, Southern Peaches, where you get your good fried chicken and mushrooms and everything else.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that food be good though.
And, who else? Handsome Cat, I think he's still up there. We got a lot of sponsors, man. Shout out to everybody. Hope I ain't missed nobody, but we out, man. DMV others. Good night, good morning, be safe, God bless. DMV others. We out. Peace.
Deuces.
Let's get it! January 29th.
Hey, man.